I'm telling you a secret.
Hi y'all, welcome to Unbottled Secrets, a channel where my truth becomes your entertainment. Today's video is a part of a larger segment that I've named Embrace, which basically highlights my braces journey thus far. So I know you all may be wondering, why haven't you put up a month 3? And I'm pretty sure you're already in your month 4. And yeah, so as I was going through the motions of wanting to record for month 3, I figured, why not combine month 3 and month 4? Primarily because I took too long to shoot, and I really haven't seen that much of a change between the 2 months. So I'm actually happy I did wait, because I really didn't notice that much of a shift. But together I was able to have enough to share with you all to give you this video. So if this is something you may be interested in, please continue watching. So like I said, I'm combining month 3 and month 4, so my timeline might be a bit off. I'm not entirely sure what occurred in month 3 and what occurred in month 4, so I'm just going to tell you my overall experiences as a whole. So the first thing, I did get my first cleaning and filling with braces. The cleaning experience went really well. The dentist mentioned that my teeth looked really great. I didn't have much plaque buildup. For someone with braces, she said, yeah, you have really great oral hygiene. The only thing that I did have was some staining, because I do drink tea in the morning without a straw, and when I drink tea at night without a straw. But when I'm at work, I do drink everything through a straw, so I need to actually start incorporating just drinking every single thing through a straw, just to kind of alleviate the staining. I did have a cavity. It was a very small one in the back, where no brackets were, so that didn't mess up my treatment in any way. And I got that done like literally the next day after my cleaning. So overall, it wasn't a bad experience with the braces. Didn't really notice them at all. It was cool. And a little bit after that, I ended up getting my I didn't get my wires tightened. They literally just changed my bands. They said that they was just gonna let the wires continue to work a little bit more before they changed it. Primarily, I personally think it's because they didn't put it in my schedule to change the bracket. So random aside, you remember when I said in month 2 that they had to do some random loop around my right front tooth because the band kept popping off. So one day I was just looking at my teeth in the mirror, and I was just like, oh, the reason why the band didn't kept popping off was because just literally the corner of the bracket, like literally the left corner of that right bracket popped off for whatever reason. And it's been that way since I've had braces, so I don't know if they put a broken bracket on my teeth or what. But when I went to the orthodontist, they said, oh yeah, we're gonna have to change that bracket next time you come. So that's probably one reason why they didn't tighten my wires at that appointment. But I have an appointment the week after this one, so we'll see how all of that goes. I'll probably bring that up in my month 5 update. But yeah, so I just got the bands changed. And as always, I adore tightening or going to the orthodontist, because I can just literally brush my teeth as well as I can without the wires blocking it. So I have a field day with that. Maybe the tightening feels a little bad, but I have a field day with the whole brushing of my teeth. So that's amazing. And just to continue on about the whole bracket situation, so my orthodontist gives us 2 free bracket replacements. So this will be changed at no cost to me. Also kind of want to appeal that, because I don't think I should lose a bracket changing when it wasn't necessarily my fault. But I'm going to talk to him about that, because yes, it's free, but what if like there's this incident where my bracket actually breaks because of me? I only get 1 like free bracket after that, when the first bracket change wasn't even my fault. I may be thinking too much into this, but I personally think I should not be penalized for that because it wasn't my fault. But I digress. I'll bring that up and we'll see how that goes. I mean, as opposed to my progression, I haven't really seen too much of a change from month 3 to month 4, and even from month 2 to month 4 since I'm merging the two. I haven't really seen too much of a change. I mean, my bottom row has been shifting beautifully. I don't see a change in my top teeth. They just look the same as they did to me personally in month 2. So maybe this is a plateau and maybe I might see a bigger change in month 5. So I'm just keeping hope alive and not stressing too much in that. I do know that my number one annoyance with braces is definitely flossing. Flossing is really hard, and I don't floss as often as I should, if I'm being completely transparent, because flossing is such a nuisance. But thank God for my water pick, because I'm still able to get all of that food out of my brackets, and I try to get as close to the gum line as possible to try to get all that food out of my teeth. Obviously, it's not the best alternative to flossing, but when I do go back and floss, I've noticed that like majority, if not all, of the food is out of my teeth. So I guess, the water pick is my saving grace, because flossing is just too much to thread it, and then it's just too much work. It's just so hard, but I need to do a better job at flossing. As far as me and my appearance with braces, I mean, I get a lot of compliments on my smile even with the braces. Sometimes I don't notice I have braces, and then other times I do notice. I do know for sure that I need to get a little bit more comfortable with smiling with braces. It's a hit or miss with me sometimes, especially after I eat. I get a little self-conscious that there's a lot of food in my mouth, so I don't like to talk a lot, expressing my self a lot, because I do have an overly expressive face, and then with braces I'm very cognizant of the expressions that I'm making with my face, because I just don't, I don't have a mirror in my face 24/7, so I don't know if I always have food in my mouth, food on my brackets or not. So yeah, it's kind of awkward. As far as pain and discomfort, my braces don't bother me as much, with the exception of the occasional cutting of my bottom lip. But I mean, I'm kind of used to it at this point, so it doesn't bother me as much. I do feel my teeth shift sometimes. Yeah, I don't really know. There wasn't much to highlight with this update. That's why I merged the two, outside of my dentist experience, because that was something that I've never done before with the braces. So, I'm just happy that I've been taking better care of my teeth, minus that one cavity, and we'll see how month 5 is. Hopefully I get to see more results with the top 2 teeth, the ones that really bothered me the most. But other than that, we just gotta wait and see until next time. So yeah, that actually wraps up this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, please don't thumbs down. Just go watch another video. And if you want to join my family, the Unbottled Secrets family, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want notifications on any time I decide to post a video, please hit that bell. And if you feel so inclined to follow me on my social media platforms, I'm actually so excited because my Twitter has been gaining some following. I mean, obviously I don't have that many followers on Twitter, but the fact that I am getting followers on Twitter feels so good, because actually Twitter is becoming my more primary app that I use. But I am going on a random tangent right now, but if you want to follow me on my social media platforms, my socials are as follows. And update, let's see, I did shoot the Eunice unboxing video, so I'm just waiting for my wig to be made. If y'all want a review on this hair, I did get it from AliExpress. Just let me know in the description box below. What else? The AliExpress haul that I've been, cooking up is well underway. I'm just waiting for the remainder of my items to come. And yeah, I mean, you just let me know what y'all want to see from me, and I shall catch you in the next video. Bye, you all.